I'm all about those wraps, about those wraps. Hi friends! It is so good to see you again in this video. This video is all about those wraps, because that is what Jamberry is known for. That is what started everything. Jamberry is all about those wraps, and I love them too. One of the things I love about the Jamberry wraps is that there is a style for everybody. There are bold ones with lots of crazy designs and colors. There are subtle ones. There are more neutral ones. There are ones that are just one color. There are so many designs and a way for everyone to have their unique style on their fingernails. And it's just wonderful. So I'm going to go through all about those wraps. Now, I'm not going to go through the application process because there are already wonderful videos about that. And so at this point in time, I'm not going to be making an application video because I think it would just be redundant. So I will link the official application video as well as some tips and tricks down below. So let me tell you about the wraps. So Jamberry wraps come on a sheet like this. There are 9 wraps in each row, and each strip of wraps is for 2 nails. So this would be, you'd cut it in half and you'd be able to use it on 2 of your nails. And you can see that it goes from small to large, and so you're able to fit your finger perfectly to the wrap that best fits you. So for example, for me, I generally use these bottom 5 for all of my fingers. So I can cut them in half, use them for all my fingers, and then I can use these top ones for my toes, use one of these bigger ones, and then cut the other one to fit my little toes. I can also use these as accent nails for another time that I do my nails to mix and match. That's another cool thing about the Jamberry. You can mix and match so many different ways. People are so creative. But you'll also see that with just 1/2 of the sheet, I can get a full manicure and a full pedicure plus accents. That means I have a whole nother full manicure, pedicure, and accents. So you really get a lot of use out of these. I also wanted to show you that we don't just have wraps for, like, this is our regular size, these are like the adult size. We also have them in adorable little junior sizes. They're so cute! And I love putting these on my little 2-year-old girl. She always talks about wanting her nails done either with polish or with these guys. And so we use her little fingers down here. They're so cute. And so you can also see that you can get a lot of use out of these, especially if you have smaller kids. But some of these sizes correspond to the same sizes as in the regular sheet. So I could wear some of these on my nails. I just wouldn't be able to get, 2 out of each little strip, just 1 on my fingers. But these are also great for toes. So it's great, if you're a mom or an aunt and you want to share with a younger person, the smaller kid can use the littler ones and you can use the bigger ones, use some of them for your toes. It's really fun. And they come in so many cute designs. And you can kind of see, they come on the same size sheet of plastic or whatever this is, but you get a lot of different things, and you get 2 different designs on the junior wraps to coordinate. So you've got your built-in mix and match in there, so you don't even have to think about it. Okay, so those are regular wraps. What we're going to do now is we're going to go through each of the different finishes, because there are a lot of finishes that Jamberry has, and so I just wanted to go through each of them to show you the difference between them. So this is our regular finish. This is called Glossy, and it is beautiful. It reflects, it's kind of shiny. It's a lot like polish, where polish is kind of shiny and glossy. So it's a glossy finish, and it's wonderful. I think these are great. So if you're looking at the catalog or online and it doesn't have a different symbol, that means that it's glossy and that it's our regular finish. And so these are wonderful and awesome, and I love them. Awesome. Next, we have matte. So these ones are really fun. I really like the matte version. They're very popular right now. So they are like a flat, so they don't reflect the light like the glossy ones do. They are very thin in comparison. So all of the Jamberry wraps are very thin, but these matte ones are the most thin. of the wraps. And so some people find that it's a little bit difficult to apply because you do end up seeing more of the bumps and wrinkles. But usually that doesn't bother me very much, just because someone's only going to see that if they're like really close to your fingernails. And so for me, it doesn't bother me all that much. I also generally change my wraps every week, even though they can last up to 2 weeks. I just have so many that I want to try that I change them all the time. So it doesn't really bother me if, like 1 or 2 of my nails is a little bit bumpy, just because I know I'm going to change it pretty soon anyway. So personally, that doesn't bother me, but some people find that it's hard to put on. Other people find that it's the easiest to put on. So yeah, I would just, maybe try out different ones or share with someone so that you can kind of see how it works. The next one is metallic. All right, now these ones are really great. So they have like a shimmer and a shine. They are metallic-y, which is why they have that name. And they are beautiful. They, yeah, I don't even know what to say. There's lots of different colors of these. Some of them have designs where it's like this one is kind of like a chevron type design, and there's a gold color in here, and that part is the metallic, and then the white is, more glossy. So it's really interesting to try to, or it's really interesting to see the different designs that they have, because some of them are solid one color, others are mostly metallic, others have different designs. They're very, very fun. Next is a favorite of many people, is the sparkle wraps. These sparkle ones are really fun. They are, I would say, of all the wraps, the thickest wrap. Of course, not like really thick or anything like that, but they do take a little bit more heat, and yeah, they're really fun. These ones in particular are just so sparkly. I really love the sparkle ones. Okay. Next, I have the clear wraps. Alright, so these ones are really fun because you can like see through them. And the clear wraps are fun because you can be so like customized with how you wear these. So what's neat about the clear ones is that you can wear them just over your nails as is, and then you'd see like portions of your nail color underneath. Or you can wear these clear ones over polish of like all different colors. So you could have this chevron one with like, 5 different colors of polish and put the chevron on all over them. That would be so fun. Or you can put these on over other wraps. So you could find, either a solid design or like a fun graphic design and put a clear one over to make your own like unique design. They're so fun, and I really should play with these more because they're just, it's a great way to make it customized to you, to what you want. And there's lots of varieties of these clear ones. This one's a chevron, there's striped ones, there's floral type patterns, just lots of different possibilities. And so I highly recommend these. I think these go on really well, and I really like them. The next one is somewhat similar to the clear ones. They are called Tint. And so again, you can kind of see through them, and so what you can do with these is you just put them over your nail as is, or you can put them on over a different wrap or design, especially ones where like maybe it's like a black and white wrap, and so then whatever was white on the wrap, when you put this over it would then become the color of the tint wrap. And these are really fun, and again, I haven't played around with these as much as I would like to, so maybe that's next on my list. Who knows? But these are really fun. Okay, now for the fun part for me, because these final 2 that I'm going to be talking about are our new finishes. They're great. I love them. Okay, so this first one is called Satin. And Satin is a mix between metallic and matte. And so they have still a shine like the metallic one does, but it's also matte. So it's this like amazing combination of the 2. And I really like these. I do find that the tips sometimes like come up a little bit more, or they get a little bit more ragged than some of the other styles. But again, like I said, I change mine fairly often, so that doesn't bother me very much. But I think I need to try to put the True Shine gel on over top which I'll talk about in a different video. But I think that will help make them last a little bit longer so the tips don't get frayed. But the one I have on my ring finger here is a satin finish, and it's so far staying really well. So I don't know, maybe it's just the one time I put these on. But this wrap in particular, called Broken Arrow, when I saw this in the catalog, I said, oh my gosh, I need that one. I have never seen a wrap like that before. It's so wonderful. Like, it's got different colors that break through, and I don't know, I've never seen a wrap like this before. I love it. And then the final style, the final finish is so beautiful. I love this so much. I love it so much. It's called Luster. Luster is a combination of sparkle and matte. It's sparkly like the sparkles, but it's thinner than the sparkle ones. So like I said, sometimes people think that the sparkle ones are a little bit hard to put on because they're a little bit thicker. These ones are thinner, and they just feel, they feel like so smooth. They're so wonderful. And this one in particular is called Venice, and I wore this, sometimes I like to mix and match, but this one I just wore on all 10 of my fingers, and I couldn't stop looking at my fingers. I was just enamored with them. The color is so beautiful. It's beautiful, dark teal color, and it's sparkly, which, hello, I just said I love sparkle. So this one was awesome, and I really love the luster finish. I wish that there were even more in the luster finish, which I'm sure they will come out with more in the next catalog, in the spring summer one in March, because they are just so wonderful. So love all the luster ones. Mwah! You're beautiful. So those are all the different finishes of wraps. I also wanted to make sure that you knew about some of our more premium wraps. And they're called premium wraps because they cost more than all these regular ones. So these regular ones are all within the buy 3 get 1 free deal, which is great. But the premium ones are some of our partners with universities and colleges, with sororities, and with some other businesses or organizations. And so those are a little bit more expensive, and they do not qualify for the buy 3 get 1 free. But those are super fun if you are at that university or a fan of those teams or part of that sorority. Or there's camouflage ones that are really popular, so if you're into that, those are really great. We also have where you can make your own wraps. So even if you look at all 300, 400 different styles that we have, and you're still you know what, I need something specific for me, for an occasion or an event, or just because you are creative, we have a nail art studio where you can go on and create your very own wraps. So cool. No other company has that capability. Total customization, total personalization. You can make what you would like. And so, really wonderful. So that has been all about those wraps. If you have questions or things you want me to focus on in a new video, please comment and let me know. And thank you so much for watching. Bye, friends!